Good afternoon, I'm Ferdi Salvador. This is Newsfeed. The judicial process must be respected at all times. That reminder from former President Duterte's lead counsel to his supporters who continue to gather in solidarity with him. Nicholas Kaufman asserts while the Duterte camp welcomes the show of support, politics in this matter should be set aside. Speaking with our colleague, Attorney Karen Jimeno in The Hague, Kaufman says while the jurisdictional issue remains a valid argument, it is still the ICC judges who will eventually decide on Duterte's crimes against humanity case.
Well, it can have a negative impact on the proceedings if, as I said, the media or the supporters turn against the judicial process. There must be absolutely no interference with the independence of the court, with the judges, and for all the parties. Every case at the International Criminal Court is always a highly charged case from a political point of view. There are participants in that process. There's the prosecution, there's the defense, and also there are the victims. The victims' counsels will make their submissions in court. Their right to make those submissions must be respected. So I ask everybody to bear that in mind.
The Philippines sends a team to help in rescue operations in quake hit Myanmar. 2 Air Force planes took off from Manila this morning, carrying the first batch of a 131-person contingent. The government also says it's allocating over 5.7 million pesos to provide assistance to Filipino victims.
Meron po kaming sa amin bilang aeromedical evacuation team, handa po tayong mag-assist doon sa mga Pilipino na magre-repatriate. Hindi lang po doon, kundi pati rin po mag-assist doon din po sa mga kababayan natin.
4 days after the powerful earthquake, fear still grips Thailand. 19 unconfirmed dead in the country, while the death toll in Myanmar has breached 2,000. On billionaire news channel's Newsfeed at noon, a Filipino shares she has never experienced something like it in her 45 years living in Thailand. She was having a business meeting in a hotel when the quake happened.
When we were outside, it happened like, a couple of minutes. We were outside, we were looking at the two buildings, and it was swaying like softly. And then one of them said, let's run further because, it might crash down. But luckily it did. But we had to wait for at least 2 hours until the hotel staff or the management team decided, okay, I think there's no more aftershock. I've never felt that kind of feeling before. It's like, all of a sudden, am I going to die? It's like, am I, because of my health or whatever? I didn't even think of, earthquake or whatever because we've never experienced it in Thailand.
Annabelle Daukyu also praised the Thai government's response to the earthquake.
The Thai government have been very active in telling all owners of the condominium and high-rise buildings or offices or hotels to be wary. If they can work from home, better work from home. Because they requested everybody else to take a look. If there's any damage, report it right away.
French far-right leader Marine Le Pen banned from running from political office for 5 years after being found guilty of embezzling European Union funds. The ruling effectively shatters her hopes of winning the presidency in 2027. Le Pen, the front-runner in the next post, was also ordered to pay a fine of more than $100,000. She will serve the last 2 years under house arrest. She slams the court's decision as purely political and says she will file an appeal. In Washington, President Donald Trump calls her conviction a very big deal.
I know all about it, and a lot of people thought she wasn't going to be convicted of anything, and I don't know if it means conviction, but she was banned for running for 5 years, and she's the leading candidate. That sounds like this country. That sounds very much like this country.
Thanks for watching. I'm Ferdi Salvador. Stay tuned. Billionaire News Channel is on Free TV Channel 31 and on 24 Cignal. Also check out our website, bnc.ph.